looks like half of my eyebrows shaved. Is that me or... I just tried to film this and wasn't actually recording. So let's try and do it again. So I fucking deleted this clip. The very opening clip to my vlog, vlog 90. Very fucking big vlog actually. A lot of exciting stuff, question mark, me just kind of chatting shit, happens in this vlog. And I need to start it again. So here is me starting it again. If I didn't film this clip, then you'd have a really out of context clip of me just turning on some lights. So I thought I'd give you something before that. I can't remember the clip that I originally filmed. I think I say something like I'm still reading the Bane Chronicles, probably some bullshit about what I got in the mail. Here is the vlog. I'm sorry that I deleted the first clip, but there's no point in me getting down about it and deleting the whole vlog when it's just one clip. It's absolutely fine. I'll talk about it a little bit more on Thursday when I'm editing the vlog. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Here is Weekly 90. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you at the end of last week's weekly vlog. I bought some lights and I just wanted to show you what they looked like. So here they are. You can't really see them because it's light. Wow, what a failure I am. But yeah, that's what they look like on my bookshelves. That's what they look like off. And yeah, I'm really actually quite happy with them. Good afternoon everybody and happy Tuesday. So I just tried to film this clip and got very upset that I haven't finished anything in August yet, as in like books or anything. I've managed to calm myself down. And I'm going to talk about this sensibly and rationally, not crying and screaming at you. So there you go. Number one, I apologise for my hair. It is a mess, as you can probably tell. Number two, I just feel completely exhausted. Like last night, I had like, I want to say like 14 hours sleep and I'm still really tired. And I think partly it's because I'm coming down with something because of the humidity. Every time I turn the fan on, I'm immediately too cold, and then when I turn it off, I'm immediately too warm, so when I turn it back on again, and then I'm just in a limbo of temperature all the time, and I just feel like I'm coming down with something. It is like really muggy and humid in the UK, and it's just getting a little bit too much for me because I suffer with migraines when it comes to like really hot weather and stuff, and if I'm not like being blown by a fan every 2 seconds, I get a little bit moody and really headachy and sick basically. So I think I am coming down with something which may be contributing to my tiredness and not really reading much. I do think the biggest reason why I'm so tired and not really reading that much and feeling really demotivated because I'm going through a bout of depression again, and I thought I just got out of it and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do loads of stuff because I randomly had like loads of inspiration last night and it was way too late to do absolutely anything, and then in the day I'm just asleep and really tired, and then as soon as it fucking gets dark, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna film 500 videos today, and then it's like too late because it's like 11 o'clock at night. So I'm not really sure what that is, but I definitely do feel depressed and then really suddenly awake and just wanting to conquer the world at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I think it also might be because this is my 3rd day off in a row from work. I had Sunday and Monday off, and now I also have today off. I have tomorrow as well. I'm off on Thursday and then I'm working the weekend, so I'm really hoping that I kind of like rejig myself in terms of like sleeping all day and stuff, because I haven't really done anything since my A-levels finished on the 7th of June, and that was almost 2 months ago. So I have literally done nothing for 2 months, and I think it's really starting to like seep into my brain. I need like a project or something to be working on. I thought that would be videos and reading, but I'm just too tired to do both of those things, and I don't really know what's going on. I hope that it fixes itself soon. But speaking of reading, I have some updates, and I'm not happy with them, but it's gonna have to happen anyway. I have decided to put down the Bane Chronicles, not as a DNF or anything, because I literally am still on page like what, 84. I could have finished this twice in its entirety by now. I just can't read it, and I was doing some googling last night on the order of reading in the Shadowhunter series, and I just feel like I'm not getting as much enjoyment out of this as I am. And on a Goodreads page, I read that you shouldn't be reading this until after you finish The Mortal Instrument, but it was published before the last book of The Mortal Instrument. So I'm really confused and I don't really know when to read it. But I know for a fact that I'm not getting the gratifications from it that I'm supposed to be getting, so I think I might try again. I'm getting no gratifications from it, and it's just so dense, and I'm in a reading slump, and I'm depressed, and I need something that's going to be easy and just finishable, you know? So I decided to move on to one of the contemporaries on my book and actually remove obviously the Bane Chronicles and Throne of Glass. I think I removed of my August TBR. I went through my August TBR in last week's weekly vlog, so go ahead and watch that if you want to. But I didn't have that many contemporaries on my TBR for August, and I thought that was a really bad idea, so I decided to like remove some fantasy books because I am really slumping and I'm really depressed and I'm really burnt out. So I have decided to include some contemporaries in there, and the first of which was already on there is Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit by J. Robin Brown. I was supposed to read this for a reread seasons round. I think it was reread seasons summer, but I didn't end up doing it, and I can't wait for this. It's female, and it's basically about a girl who moves in with her dad, I think, and she's normally really out and proud as a lesbian, and since moving in with her dad, she has to like go back into the closet because he lives in a really homophobic town. And I'm really excited for this. It is quite floppy, like it's just really floppy, and the font is huge, and it's just what I need right now. I need a really good sapphic woman-on-woman romance, forbidden romance, maybe even possibly. It is quite actually long, and I didn't really realise that, but I'm hoping to get through it, you know, quite quickly. But I'm going to start this morning, and I'm going over to Callum's in a bit. I'm not sure when, because something's happened and he's had to like go out of the house to the hospital, so I can't go over yet. So I'm hoping to get a little bit rid of this and also tidy my room, because it is a state again, and I'm not sure how I managed to do that because I'm never actually in here. I think I clean my room at least like twice a week. In these vlogs I'm like, I'm gonna clean my room now, I might montage because I need to read some of this, get ready for Callum's, and then actually leave. And I'm going to stop vlogging because I need to put the fan on because I'm way too warm again. So I will see you once I've got a reading update for this, probably. I just started reading Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit, and look how many fucking commas are in this sentence. Starting from here, there is no full stop until there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 commas in one sentence. That's such a long ass sentence. Just, Another update on things that don't make sense in this book is this sentence. 3 is a very attractive female, but she's also my dad's. Why does that sentence stop there? There's a word missing in that sentence. What have we done to be blessed by you? So much, huh? Where you go? Oh, bye then. It was nice seeing you for 2 seconds. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. It's actually like 6:30 almost, and I haven't vlogged at all today, apart from earlier when me and Callum were doing the game show quiz that comes with the Alexas. Is it Alexa or is it Google? No, it's Google, his Google Home. I only won one match that we played. We played quite a lot of the rounds, I only won like 1 or 2 of them because Callum's a know-it-all, and it's fine.
You want to play again?
Yes.
Great. Are the same contestants playing?
Yes.
Technology question. In the programming language
Concentrate.
or MGROFL, variables are called what? LOL. BRB. Or cheeseburger?
LOL.
I have no idea what's going on.
Let's go to Bubbles. Your question is here. This one is about language.
For fuck's sake.
Tell me the word that means can't be changed.
Immutable?
Let's try some science.
Yeah, you
True
get this
or
one.
false? Human ears keep growing until death.
False.
But it is about 6:30 now. I've just finished eating. I had vegetarian escalopes? I don't even fucking know. But they were made out of cheese and broccoli, and I could barely taste the broccoli, but it honestly tasted like a big old cheese toasty. I think escalopes, I don't even know how to say it. Anyway, I think they're supposed to be chicken. It tasted like chicken, but with cheese in it, and it tasted amazing. Like, they were absolutely great. Sometimes, because I'm vegetarian, I see people eating meat, like in a TV show or in a vlog. Like, I was watching Clean Balance's vlog from the other day, and I was like, how dare you eat that meat? You're not that's not vegetarian. And I remember that not everyone in the world is vegetarian, so I know how vegans feel now. But anyway, today has been quite eventful, and I still have quite a lot to do. But as you can see behind me, my shelves are now bare because it is officially time to start putting the colour on my walls. And I'm going to still film in here and stuff, and I think we're going to do a bunch tomorrow. I think we're actually getting the full paint. For the rest of today though, I want to edit this vlog. I also want to get to the next 100-page mark of my book, Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit. I'm currently on page 207 of this. I think it's chapter 20? Yes, chapter 20, and I'm enjoying it more now that there's actual story and the relationship is actually quite cute. It's very forbidden, and I actually really like it, but it's not that well written. There's loads of plot holes and it's just a bit naff, to be honest. One of the booktubers that I've been watching recently gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Now I'm questioning her judgment because this is not a 5 out of 5 stars. I think most booktubers and most people who are LGBTQ+ or just queer, they see a book like this, not like it's 5 out of 5 stars because it's gay and it has gay rep in it. But just because it's gay doesn't mean it's worthy of a 5 out of 5 stars, and that's the hot piping tea. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get on with all the stuff I need to do. I'll probably montage a bit because I haven't vlogged at all this vlog, and I feel like I say that way too often. And I'm sorry about that, but yeah, let's get some shit done. And good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, is it Thursday? Yeah, happy Thursday. It is about 9:45. I woke up 45 minutes ago. And I'm very surprised that I got up because I only went to sleep at like 2 AM. So I'm surprisingly awake. I would definitely still be in bed if I didn't have stuff to do. I have a few like goals I want to achieve today. I would really like to finish Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit because I'm currently on page 308. So I have a little bit more than 100 pages to read, but it's such a quick read I don't really mind. We're going to be working on my room today. I think I told you this yesterday. I kind of can't wait, like low-key. I'm really excited to start painting because I want the paint on the walls. I kind of want it done so I can like film in here and have a really cool setup for when my camera arrives and stuff. I have decided which camera I'm going to get. It's the Canon EOS M50. Someone on Twitter recommended it as their camera and it's something that they use for vlogging and videos and stuff. And I was googling loads of them. Like I had like loads of suggestions, not even just from people on Twitter, people from YouTube and Instagram and stuff, and loads of people gave me suggestions, and I googled all of them, had reviews for all of them. I couldn't decide, and I'm not 100%, but it's probably the camera that I'm looking at getting. It's lightweight, it has a really good focus, it has a really good quality on 1080p. I put last night in my tweet, I actually put 1280p, but I meant 1080p. But yeah, I was probably like nerding out of all the videos that there are online of the M50, and I'm just so excited to go and get it. My results day is a week today, and I'm really scared because, okay, last week I got a really weird voicemail, and I didn't tell you that much about it because I was just kind of like, not scared, but I was concerned. I didn't really know what was going on. The voicemail basically just said that the marketing team at my old college, the college I've literally just sat my A-levels at, they want to do a case study on me for marketing and for like the news and stuff, which is going to be a little bit creepy. And I'm also going to feature on their website and in a little taster newsletter that they're doing for A-level results day. And they're going to film me opening my results half an hour early. Everyone else can get theirs from 9 until 10. I'm getting mine at about 8:30. So they can like have a chat with me beforehand and I can open my results before everyone else on camera. Like before all the noise of results day get there, I can do mine early. And my teacher, actually, my film tutor, she's probably not watching. Maybe she is. There's a slim chance that she is. My film teacher actually like put my name forward to this woman. And it wasn't a creepy voicemail. That was kind of wrong of me to say, but I was at work trying to listen to this voicemail and all I could hear was like weird sounds. She rang me, was it yesterday, and she just told me what the case study was all about and what I'd have to do, and the fact that I'm gonna like open my results on camera and like kind of like my whole journey with A-levels. So it was really interesting actually. The conversation and the like mini interview went really well, I thought anyway. She was really nice to talk to, and I think it was like it went really well. Because of that happening yesterday, I am just double the nervous and double the excited kind of. But a week today, I will have had my results about an hour and a half ago. So I've only got one more week of ignorance, and that's bliss. The other two things I really would like to do today, I've already kind of told you, is I would like to work on my room. We are going to paint some walls today without whitening them out, and I probably will time lapse. But I'm going to get some really ugly clothes on and paint my walls. I would also really like to film, edit and upload today. That might not happen until like later on, but it is currently about 10 o'clock and I'm going to go and get ready and I'm going to see if I can do that all really quickly because we still do have to go and get the paint, but I might not actually get round to posting it until late tonight, maybe early tomorrow morning. So I apologise if last week's made on a video, the reaction video is going up today, it's supposed to be today. The Lil Peep part 3, which is going to be exciting, and loads of you are going to lose your shit, is up a little bit late because I've got a busy day today. I'm going to go and get ready to film now and finish my lovely cup of tea. Because it tastes divine. I made a really good one this morning. Notice how echoey my room is without the books on my shelves. It's so bare, I just want them back on there. Like, I can't handle it. I was literally so close to putting my pyjamas back on, but then I remembered that most of this vlog is of me in my pyjamas, so I stopped myself immediately. It's like 6:15, and I can't remember when I last updated you. I think it was like 9 o'clock this morning. And I've literally done one of the things that I wanted to do. One of them isn't my fault, and the second one is definitely my fault. I didn't actually film earlier because as soon as I sat down to film, my phone had no storage, and I was like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? So I kind of had like a mental breakdown and just thought the world was against me for a sec, and then I was like, wait, what? This doesn't make sense. So I decided to just kind of leave it there and film tomorrow, and like just when I'm in a better headspace, because I just can't bother right now. We were also not painting my room today, I don't think. It's now 6:15 and we haven't made a start on it, so I don't think it's going to happen today, unfortunately, but it has a good reason why it's not happening. I don't want to talk about it, but it has a good reason why it's not happening today, but it will happen at some point. So those are the two things, one of which was my fault, one of which wasn't my fault. They're not happening today that I really wanted to happen. Like, I wanted this on my walls. On two more positive things though, I did manage to finish my book, my first book of August, and we're literally the 8th day into August, and I finally finished a book. I gave this a 2 out of 5 stars, which may seem a little bit harsh, but I did a whole Goodreads spiel on it, so I'll leave that link down below, and I will be obviously talking about it in my August wrap up. And I also wanted to do a little review for it because a lot of people have been hyping it up on BookTube and just the book community in general. And I wanted to like clear some of that up because this isn't why I expected it to be based on the hype, and I was expecting it to really love it, but it was actually kind of not that great. At this rate though, my August wrap up will just be a dedicated review to this because I am in such a reading slump. I think I burnt myself out in the reading rush, and to be honest, I actually really would like to do another readathon. I was tempting on starting my owls really randomly, but we're like a week into August, that's not going to happen. Maybe I'll do it in September because I don't have anything to do for the first 23 days of September. I'm going to go and get my laptop, I think, because I really want to edit this vlog because I haven't, and I feel really unproductive. I have finished a book today, and I would really like to make a start on my next one, which I think I have to decide which one I want to read, and I'll show you in a minute. But I think I'm going to go get my laptop and edit this vlog to see what I have. Oh, also, earlier, I deleted my first vlog clip. I'm sorry if this vlog starts really abrupt or really weird. It's because I did, unfortunately, lose my first vlog clip. Actually, correction, I didn't lose it. My laptop corrupted it, and I had no idea. I was, like, transferring files onto my laptop when my phone had no storage because I planned to film, like, resume filming after I'd, like, cleared my storage and everything. But I didn't. Anyway, I digress. I was transferring footage with intentions of filming again. I know a lot of people who vlog or video on Apple phones and try and transfer it to Windows. The software just hates it. And it will corrupt files, but it's really easily fixable. You just have to have a little bit of patience. There's certain tricks that I use, and I know a lot of other people use as well, to kind of like fix it. And I did all of that, and I thought it was all fine. And then I deleted the footage from my phone, and it had actually corrupted it, and I have no way of getting it back. So I'm sorry if this kind of vlog started really weird, but that's the tea. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and grab that and edit this vlog because tomorrow's Friday and I have a 5:10, and I want to make a video tomorrow to go up, the Lil Peep reaction video that I was going to film today and upload today. I'll make that instead tomorrow. I'm really worried and scared because we haven't got the rota for next week yet, and I need to look at the rota. I need it. I need to see where I'm working. I need to see. Side note before I show you what book I'm going to be reading next. My drink in this cup, this is a Dr. Pepper, looks just like tar. It just looks disgusting. So because I've obviously got all of my books off of the shelves, because I need my room redecorated, I got my August TBR off of my shelves. I did go through all of my August TBR in last week's vlog or the vlog before, I can't remember, but I think it was one of those. And now we can add this to my wrap up pile. But anyway, I got all of my books from my August TBR off of my shelves and just kind of put them on my bedside table because I need to still read despite my shelves not being here present. I think I'm going to be picking The Hormone Diaries by Hannah Witten, just simply because I went to a signing of hers I can't remember when. I think it was the start of this month. And I got this sign of doing it, but doing it is away, locked away in my sister's room for a minute. So I think I'm going to start the Hormone Diaries because I really want to read it. It's non-fiction about periods and I think it's going to be right up my street. I definitely need a little bit of a break from contemporary because of this hot mess. So I think the Hormone Diaries is the way to go. So here it is in all of its glory. I did actually have a bookmark and I just realised that I have locked all of my bookmarks away. So I'm stuck with the same one for every single book and that irks me to no end. As I said, the Hormone Diaries is about periods. It's basically just loads of like different stories, anecdotes, and I think facts about, you know, menstruators and their experiences. I will link my like signing vlog I did of this for my booktube channel up above and down below. So you can go watch it. I met Hannah Witten, she was really lovely, and I will maybe insert a picture if I remember. If I don't, it sucks to be you. This is the signature Hannah gave me. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? And it's kind of just like really like mixed media sort of. And it's just told in like really fun ways with loads of cool designs. And I think I'll fly through this, to be honest. I can't wait. An absolute mess, but it is currently about 20 to 12 and I got home from work about half an hour ago. I am so tired and I can't bother with my appearance right now, so this is what you're getting. But I've just got in my pyjamas. I'm experiencing some really bad pains in my side. I'm not really sure why, but you know, that's a thing. I haven't really vlogged all that much today because I edited my entire vlog, this entire vlog yesterday, and I have quite a lot of footage, a lot more than I thought I did. So I've had a little bit of a break today. I probably will for tomorrow as well. I probably will be montaging for the majority, but I totally forgot to montage today. Work wasn't busy, but it was kind of just like constant and then nothing. It like plateaued. So that's kind of why I just forgot, and I was shopping a little bit and I'll show you what I got in a second. I've got spots. Oh no, it's chocolate. From what? I just vlogged all that time with chocolate on my face. I thought it was spots. Never mind. Anyway, let's show you what I got from shopping today. And partly the reason why I abandoned you. So I am absolutely sick of us just having ankle socks in this household. So I decided to buy some new socks. I'm not really expecting a lot from them as they are from Primark, but what can you really expect from socks? Not a lot, so there you go. I also got some face masks that are ranging in price. I mean, it all says that they are 80p, but I'm pretty sure he overcharged me. I got loads of face masks just because I really would like to take better care of my skin, because I am not that spotty, touch wood, and my skin hasn't been that bad, again, touch wood. But as I put more makeup on and stuff and start experimenting with looks, it's gonna start like really having a toll on my skin, and I know that it already has started to because I'm wearing makeup a lot more often. I decided to start with Primark ones just because they were cheap, and I just want to kind of see what my face likes and get used to the actual application of face masks. So I got quite a few like different scents or flavors. Can you call them flavors? I got Dead Sea Mineral, which that sounds a bit worrying now. Charcoal and Black Sugar. Blueberry is this one. And last but not least, I got Aloe Vera. The last thing that I got while out shopping today actually isn't for me, it's for my boyfriend. And I don't know if he'll have this. Yeah, he will. I'm seeing him on next Monday, I think. So by the time this goes up, he will have this already, so I can show you. But I got him this One Punch Man t-shirt. I got it in a size up from him, actually, because I'm not even showing you, I'm talking about it. See the resemblance? I do. I saw this, instantly flew to it, and for some reason, my luck was in check because it was on sale for £3, down from £8. So I saved a £5 on this. And it was a well bargain, like I was really happy with it. Something else that I technically got in the mail today, well I did get in the mail today, was this Hogwarts necklace. Look how beautiful it is. The actual gem looks quite tacky in some lights, but I think it looks really cute, really cute for what I paid for it, especially. On the top here we do have like an eagle's head because obviously it's Rowena Ravenclaw's like tiara thingamabob. It's not actually a tiara, it's called something different, but I can't remember its name. It also does look kind of tacky from the back, I'm sure you agree, but I think it's really cute and it'll be good to wear, you know, in special occasions and stuff. So that's my miniature haul and something that I received in the mail today. I also have a reading update. I have read more of the Hormone Diaries today. I am currently on page 160 and I'm currently reading the section on like illnesses and, you know, infections and all that good stuff. I think I've just come to the section about PCOS, which stands for polycystic ovary syndrome, which affects women that I know actually, and I've just stopped reading about I'll put it on the screen, I can't pronounce it, I really can't pronounce it, but that was really interesting to learn about, and also UTIs as well, because I actually have just recovered from a UTI, so that's really interesting. My thoughts so far are quite positive on the whole for the Hormone Diaries. I'm really enjoying it actually, and I do think that it's going to be a solid 4 out of 5 stars. I think that it's really eye-opening, I think it's very educational, and I think that the audience that it's going for, like young teens of any gender identity, any sex, on the whole, Hannah has made it very useful and open to everybody in that kind of respect. However, I've got some problems with the like letters and the diary entries and anecdotes from other people. The people that they're coming from tend to be from the UK and, like, you know, the western part of society. I think I've seen a couple of entries from Australia and New Zealand and stuff, but they mostly centre around western women, which kind of sucks. And I do think that is more of a critical side that you could probably see to them. The style and way that they're written, I'm not sure if it was intentional to like be ironic or to make the audience laugh or something, but they're written as like love letters and breaking up letters, and I just find it really cringy. The idea of the letter itself and the topics or things that they're talking about doesn't make me cringe, and I'm like the last person that would cringe at a sex topic. If you know me, then that's 100% true. But I just feel like the way that these stories are being written in here are kind of making me cringe a little bit. Like, come on, like, it's just a little bit cringy. But on the whole, I do really like the Hormone Diaries. I think it's going to be very useful for a lot of women, teens, and non-binary pals. It also talks about things that I wasn't expecting it to, like the idea of male contraception, how likely it's going to be, the diseases. But if I can get to page 200 tonight at least, 40 pages away, then I'd be happy with myself. But I know once I get to page like 200, because it only has about 230 pages, I want to read that extra 15 minutes and get to the end. It is 10 to 12, so way past my bedtime. I've got work at 3 tomorrow, which means I have to be in town by like 2ish, so I can't stay up too late finishing this. If I had work at 5 again tomorrow, I probably would stay up the whole night and finish this, but being wary of that, I don't think I'm going to. So now that I've got that out of the way, I can now go ahead and finish my 40 pages and talk to you tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be a really hard day, and I'll talk about that a little bit more when I wake up. So I'll see you then. Good afternoon everybody, and happy Saturday. Today is going to be a little bit difficult. I've decided I don't really want to go into it. I know I said I would go into it this morning yesterday, but I'm not going to. The weather is horrible, like it's atrocious, and I'm so happy because no one will come to work, hopefully. That's the idea. Yesterday I did manage to finish the Hormone Diaries in its entirety. I read the rest all in one sitting, and it was really interesting. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars just because I do feel like all of my thoughts surrounding the like anecdotes and the letters were all still really prominent even by the end of the book. I didn't actually see any stories from like the anywhere else in the world but the Western Hemisphere, apart from like the odd Australian, but it would have been nice to see different experiences in different cultures. That's what I'm going to say. That's literally my only criticism. So because I finished that, I technically now have finished 2 things this week, which means I am on track for this week's reading. But just because it is Saturday and technically the end of the week doesn't mean I should stop reading. I have decided to go ahead and pick up Dry by Jared and Neil Schusterman. This is the author of Scythe and Thunderhead and Arc-a-Scythe. I should have just said Arc-a-Scythe. This is basically all about droughts, and the weather outside right now is the exact opposite of a drought. I actually planned to read this in August because I thought it'd be really warm and it'd be the perfect time to read it, but now I'm questioning my decisions. I do have a huge headache. Like, I'm battling with a migraine right now, and I'm still going to go to work, and I'm going to try and drink a lot, but I've taken some painkillers and they don't seem to be working, like touching it at all. It has numbed a little bit, so I might have to double up on paracetamol, and ibuprofen, which I didn't want to have to do because I hate paracetamol. I hate taking it and I hate the taste of it. I just hate it. The point was, I do have a migraine, so I might not actually read today. I might take a break just for the rest of the week and then start again on Monday, but I'm going to try and get some reading done. If I feel better when I get on the bus, etc, etc, I will do some reading. I'm going to go to work, even though I am like really early, but I want to get some food beforehand. I actually kind of like Spoon's brunch, so I'm going to go get one, and I'll probably montage and then see you when I'm closing up the book. As if by magic I am now in Callum's, and it's Monday. I didn't actually end this vlog at all, so hello. I didn't actually end this vlog at all, so I'm going to now I'm not gonna like give you a wrap or anything because A, I'm not at home with the books, and B, I can't be bothered. I have to film this now, otherwise I'm never going to, and I'm never going to upload this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is already way too long. I'm sorry for keeping you this long, but next we've got loads of exciting stuff like my results day. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you liked it, please do massive thumbs up and subscribe. I make videos whenever I can be bothered, let's just say that. That was my week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed yours, and I'll see you this week for maybe some videos. Who the fuck knows? It's me. 1, 4, 3. Bye!